Composing as a career takes a lot of hard work and determination. Today I'm talking to Petra, who is a composer, and she's going to give us an insight into the world of music. Petra, where did it all begin for you?
Well, probably just as a young, in utero, probably, because I came from a musical family. There was always lots of music around, and my grandfather was a conductor and my mother was a ballerina, and so my dad was like a kind of, occasional rock guitarist or whatever. So we would always have music all through the house all the time. So yeah, very early on I was exposed to all different sorts of music.
And what was your first instrument that you started playing?
Piano. I think Dad taught me a bit of guitar at first, but piano was the first serious kind of instrument I took up, which I stayed playing, and it's like my work tool now, piano. Whereas before I sort of played it because I wanted to, be a piano player and stuff, whereas now it's sort of taken a background role.
What kind of projects have you worked on? I know you did soundtrack for Neighbours, is that right?
Well, not really. I didn't do a soundtrack for Neighbours. I worked with a producer a long time ago who was associated with the show through another person, and I had some music on there for quite a while, and it was very good. It paid the bills. I mean, it was good. I mean, you know about it, so it's kind of served a purpose in a way. Yeah.
And I know I have your CD, Petronella Ilma Grove. Can you talk to me how, what inspired that and how the processes were when you were during that time of your life?
Well, Ilma Grove was my second EP, and the first one, what can I say about it? All the songs, I sort of worked on all the songs over a 5-year period, and I wrote lots and lots of songs, and then I just chose those ones, and they were it was a very pop-orientated career time, song-based driven time, and I wrote all the songs. I mean, that came out in 2004, so it was a while ago now, and I did it I got a big grant from Arts Victoria, which was very helpful, and worked with lots of interesting musicians and producer, Cal Yu, and, I had the first song off that EP was also the first song on my first EP. They're both the same because it got quite a lot of radio play, but anyway.
Are you influenced by Kate Bush by any chance? It's just a question.
Probably, but not more so than anybody else. People have asked me about that before, and I think that the relationship between Kate Bush and me, in my mind, of course, is just that we have similar musical backgrounds. There's kind of a lineage of women, and all female women musicians who have probably studied classically, and then and also been influenced by rock and poetry and all that sort of thing. Have probably followed that lineage, and Kate Bush was probably the first or one of the first during that period of time. But there's also Joni Mitchell, and now there's Björk and Tori Amos and all these sorts of people, but they're that line as opposed to a sort of more, manufactured pop kind of world. I guess then there's the rock. There's so many different things, but yeah, I think there is a lineage that goes with a certain amount of classical training, rock influence, and there's a sound that just comes out, and it's you can't sort of help it. I was just as influenced by the Bee Gees and the Beatles and, as I was by her, but it's a sound and high voice and all that sort of stuff. Goodbye.